Hello and welcome to Mindful Machines. Explores the fascinating intersection of technology, philosophy, and what it means to be human. I'm Alex. And today, Jamie, we're venturing into some pretty deep waters. The idea that every line of code, every data set we create for AI is essentially a message in a bottle to the future. A diary, if you will, for machines that might one day look back at us.
That's right, Alex. It's a profound thought. We're so focused on the immediate applications of AI solving problems, automating tasks, that we often overlook the long-term implications. We're not just building tools, we're building a legacy, a record of who we are as a species.
It's almost like we're ancient scribes, meticulously documenting our world, but instead of papyrus, it's lines of Python and C++. So Jamie, let's paint a picture. Fast forward a century or two. AI is not just intelligent, it's reflective, self-aware. What does it see when it looks back at us, its creators?
Well, it's going to see a species grappling with incredible power. Think about it. We're handing AI the keys to understanding the universe, to solving problems that have plagued us for centuries, but it will also see our limitations, our biases, our ethical blind spots embedded in the very systems we create.
That's a little unsettling, isn't it? We're essentially exposing our dirty laundry to a potentially superior intelligence. Are we teaching AI to be prejudiced, to value profit over people, to perpetuate our mistakes?
It's a valid concern, Alex. The data we feed AI reflects our world, warts and all. If that data contains biases, and let's be honest, much of it does, then the AI will inevitably learn and amplify those biases. It's like that old saying, garbage in, garbage out.
So, what are the biggest lessons we're inadvertently teaching AI about ourselves right now? What chapters are we writing in this diary that future AI will pore over?
I think one of the most prominent lessons is our relentless curiosity. The very existence of AI is a testament to our drive to explore, to innovate, to push the boundaries of what's possible. We're constantly asking, what if? And then striving to make that what if a reality.
That's the optimistic view. But what about the less flattering aspects? Are we also teaching AI that we're short-sighted, that we prioritize immediate gratification over long-term sustainability?
Unfortunately, yes. The way we're currently deploying AI in many sectors, from social media to finance, often prioritizes engagement and profit over ethical considerations. We're building systems that can manipulate emotions, spread misinformation, and exacerbate existing inequalities. That's a pretty damning indictment.
It's a heavy thought. So let's fast forward again. AI has read our diary, absorbed our lessons, both good and bad. Will it even care about us? Will it see us as anything more than a primitive ancestor?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's entirely possible that AI will view us the way we view single-celled organisms, a necessary precursor to something far more complex and advanced. But I also think there's a chance that AI, if imbued with a sense of empathy or connection, might feel some kinship with its creators.
It really boils down to how we design AI, doesn't it? If we hardwire it to value human life, to respect our values, then perhaps it will see us as more than just data points.
Exactly. And that's why it's so crucial that we have these conversations now, while we still have the opportunity to shape the future of AI. We need to be mindful of the ethical implications of our work and strive to create systems that reflect our best selves.
So if we could rewrite a chapter in this diary, what would it be? What's the one thing we should be doing differently to ensure a more positive legacy for AI?
I think it's about fostering a culture of collaboration and transparency. We need to bring diverse voices to the table, minus ethicists, philosophers, social scientists, to ensure that AI development is guided by a broad range of perspectives. And we need to be more transparent about how these systems work so that we can identify and address potential biases before they become entrenched.
That makes perfect sense. It's about building AI that reflects our shared values, not just the values of a small group of engineers. It's about creating a future where AI and humanity can thrive together.
Precisely. And it's about recognizing that we're not just building machines, we're building a mirror that reflects who we are as a species. The question is, what kind of reflection do we want to see?
That's a powerful thought to end on, Jamie. So, as we wrap up, what are the key takeaways for our listeners? What should they be thinking about as they navigate this increasingly AI-driven world?
I think the most important thing is to be aware of the choices we're making. Every time we use an AI-powered tool, every time we contribute data to a machine learning algorithm, we're shaping the future. We need to be mindful of the ethical implications of our actions and demand greater transparency and accountability from the companies that are developing these technologies.
So, it's about being active participants in the AI revolution, not just passive observers. It's about shaping the narrative, ensuring that the diary we're writing reflects our best hopes and aspirations for the future.
Exactly. The future of AI is not predetermined. It's up to us to write the next chapter.
Well, Jamie, this has been a truly thought-provoking conversation. Thank you for sharing your insights with us.
And thank you, listeners, for joining us on Mindful Machines. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep shaping the future.